What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. I'm going to talk to you about intuitive eating, which is really great because I didn't have an angle for this video, and Elizabeth Irene DM'd me on Instagram and was like, can you talk about intuitive eating, since this week I have maintained my weight by intuitive eating. So that's what we're going to do, talk about intuitive eating. And yeah, okay, let's get started. Woo.
Say you smoking grams, I'm smoking to the Grammys. Say you got them eyes, but all I see is candy. Feel you came through so low-key. Think you understand, I don't know me. Still I get along with your best friends, even better with your family. I got way too many fails, way too much emotion, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, I got way too many fails, way too many fails.
It may not have been fair, but God saw what happened. If you'll get rid of the pigs, if you'll turn it over to Him, start dreaming again, start believing again, start hoping again, God will pay you back for what didn't work out. He's going to open doors you never dreamed would open. He's going to bring people better than you ever imagined. What's in your future is much greater than anything you've lost. Now, my challenge, don't let a dead pig keep you from your destiny. Don't let a bitter root contaminate your life. It's time to move forward. It's very freeing when you can let things go. Say, God, they did me wrong, but you're my vindicator. I had a disappointment, but I know you'll turn what was meant for my harm and use it to my advantage. I lost a loved one. Yes, I still miss them, but I'm not going to live bitter the rest of my life. I know they're with you, and you have a new beginning for me. That's how you beat bitterness. You guard your heart. You don't let what's on the outside get on the inside.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, January 23rd, and it's 4:19 in the morning. Got up at 3 a.m. I'm gonna go train at Self-Made with my sister, and I'm going so early because I don't want to be in any other trainer's way, and I wanted to record my workout for you guys and just kind of show you around. I know I gave you like a mini tour the other day, so yeah, let's get started. Okay, bye. My sister is gonna take some pre-workout with me today.
Oh, the first time ever. Oh my god.
Take the world down for a ride. Take the world down for a What's on my mind? If I drink, if I smoke, I keep up with the guys, and you see me holding up my middle finger to the world, like your ribbons and your pearls. Cause I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm more than just a number. I'm a hater, I'm a lover. Sometimes it's hard for me to show.
Body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of
you gon' love it if you try it. Got you hooked, now
What's up, guys? We are on Monday, January 21st, but I just went to the grocery store and I got a couple of snacks, so I thought I would fill you guys in. So these are just like whenever I'm having like a sweet tooth craving, I'll fit like stuff like this in. This is a protein source, but it does not have a lot of protein, so keep note, guys. And I'm not big on dairy, but Greek yogurt seems to do okay with my stomach. And the macros on these ones are only 9 carbs and 12 grams of protein and 0 fat. So you can always stick some like almonds in here and perfect. Or hey, yeah, sweet tooth. Anyhow, these amaze balls. They were at Walmart for $4. Typically like Trader Joe, or not Trader Joe's. Yeah, Trader Joe's and like Sprouts are like $5-6, so score. And stuff like this, tomato, basil, snap peas, and some packs of tuna are my favorite on-the-go protein sources. And I am currently obsessed with the Beyond Meat plant-based protein. The macros on these are amaze balls. Beyond Meat, bleh. Okay, yeah. 1 carb, 13 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat. You guys, this is like my go-to right now. So good. And it does not contain soy. See? Soy, GMO, no cholesterol. Whoop, whoop. So these are just like a couple of my recent staple items that I like to snack on and use for meals. Alright guys, so the first thing about intuitive eating is I want to point out that I don't recommend it unless you consciously know how to count your macros and you've been more experienced in doing so. And the reason why is because it's very easy to underestimate the foods that you're consuming. And if you don't know like nutrient values to food and what are macros, you're probably gonna fail. Now, intuitive eating is something that you do want to do when you kind of need a break from tracking, in my opinion. And if you're like nutrition if you understand your nutrition, then I'd say intuitive eating is amazing. If you don't know what nutrition is, like the values of food, I would not recommend it 100%. So tip number 1, know your macros before you intuitive eat.
Wait, can you turn around? Can you turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait. Can you come here, please? Cause I wanna be with you. Wait, can you turn around? Can we turn around? Just wait. Can we work this out? Can we work this out? Just wait.
Also, excuse the crazy hair. I just got home from the gym and I did cardio and shoulders and my hair is curly mess. But anyhow, I just got home from the gym, like I said. So right now, an intuitive eating thing that I've been doing is I know I need protein after the gym and I know I need to replenish my carbs. So even though I'm not really tracking, I still am gonna pay attention to the nutrition labels and make sure it has an appropriate amount of carbs. And I'm gonna make my egg whites with eggs, and I'm gonna make sure that that has enough protein. Now I'm not meticulously tracking, but I'm still being conscious. I'm still making myself aware of the nutrient values of the food that I'm consuming. You still have to kind of like loosely track is how I would put it. And yeah, okay, that's that.
Hey, yeah. But every time it feels like this could be the last time. Where's the good and goodbye if I give this one more try? It's hard cause they say that if it's true love, it never dies. Oh, what a feeling. The one that I thought that I needed wasn't capable of love for us. Take the world out for us. Take the world out for us. sometimes
So like this is my carb source. Why are you eating a brownie after the gym, Colleen Michelle? Because I've been craving chocolate, I am PMSing, and you know what? I wanted a brownie. You know what? It fits my macros. As long as it fits your macros, you still hit your nutritional values throughout the day. Eat the food. Stop being afraid of food. It's a huge thing for intuitive eating. You can't be afraid of food. You have to know your nutrition values for sure. So here's my protein post-gym workout. I typically will eat half the carton, which is about like 350 grams. And I believe it's like 30 somethings of protein. I can't remember. However, I know that it's a sufficient amount of protein which you want to replenish after the gym. So I'm gonna do about like a little bit over a quarter of the egg whites. And then I'm gonna add in 2 whole eggs because egg yolks are amazing and it contains a little bit of fat, which is just what I need. Waiting for my eggs to cook. I'm gonna eat my eggs, this vegan brownie, and a couple blackberries with some black coffee. A thing for intuitive eating, you guys, is my larger meals are gonna consist of right after my workout, and I would say before, but I'm not huge on eating before the gym. If I go later in the day, hell yeah, I'm gonna eat. But since I wake up and get the kids off and get them all out of the house and then I go to the gym, I don't have like a huge appetite because I'm always on the go in the morning. So I have like an RX bar or something stupid with my coffee, something that has some protein, fat, and carbs in it to kind of sustain my blood sugars so I'm not getting a huge spike with just carbohydrates. Which is why I preach you should know the nutritional value of your food before you try intuitive eating. My coffee's done.
I know you don't have any other plans. Are you down, did it down, did it down, did it down, down, down? Down, did it down, did it down, did it down, down, down? Are you down, 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 down? Are you
Oh my gosh, you guys, by the way, I picked the winner for the 8 weeks challenge with me to 8-week transformation. Remember a couple weeks ago I announced it? Well, Brianna is the one who won. I'm not gonna say her last name. However, she's gonna kill it. I'm so excited for her. She has 4 babies. She's a stay-at-home mom right now, and she used to be athletic in her high school days, and so I'm so excited to get my hands on her. So I will be sharing you her transformation. I will not be sharing her face, but I will be sharing her progress with you guys and so on. And if you guys are looking to have one-on-one training, I am going to be working, as you guys all know, at Self-Made Training in Rancho Cucamonga. So if you're in the area, I can totally do free consultations, but you have to text me and let me know a day and time that you would like to come in, and so I can write that in my schedule. So yeah, all my info, if you want it, email me. Okay, my eggs are gonna burn. Oh, a good tip for intuitive eating, you guys, is to kind of mimic what you've been eating prior to starting intuitive eating that was pretty much in your macros, and swap out here and there. But if you're gonna do intuitive eating and you're like trying out a whole new meal plan and foods you typically don't eat, that's when it tends to get a little out of control and you can very easily undereat or overeat. If you're trying if your goal is for fat loss, then obviously undereating is not a problem because you need to, take in less calories than your body needs in order to lose fat. I understand that. However, if it's such a dramatic decrease, eventually your body will start to hold on to fat. So, yeah, okay. know. That would so be you though.
Hell yeah.
Show the camera who you are. Turn it around. Model. You really are.
Mom, I'm trying.
Knock you off your pedestal. Blame my shit on the chemicals, cause I always speak my feelings. I mean it. Ain't the way you love me. Ain't the way you still come back for more. Ain't the way you love me. Maybe I'm the truth you're looking for. Ain't no way you. Ain't no way you. Ain't no way you. It's true, I crave you. It's true, I crave you.
Dang, I overdid the egg whites because I was feeling a little hungry. So, being that I know I'm going to consume a little bit larger amount of protein in this meal, I'll just dim it down on the protein later on and during the day. And that's kind of how you balance intuitive eating. If the portions look larger than you typically have, you know you're taking in more of that macronutrient, so you probably want to take a little bit less of that macronutrient later on in the day. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. You get it, right? Okay. So when I say pay attention to nutrition labels, this brownie has only 26 carbs. And I know that's pretty low in carbs after a post-workout, considering where my macros are for like kind of maintenance right now. So I just added some berries. Berries are really great for post-workout because it's going to help with replenishing the antioxidants in your body. So carb source, antioxidant carb source, protein, and then the fat is in the yolk, and I put a little bit of feta cheese, and this has legit like maybe 2 grams of fat, so like you don't even count it. So post-workout, okay. By the way, if you guys want me to do a full day of eating on intuitive eating, what I eat, and yeah, let's do it. And then I'll kind of like throughout the day put the macros down at the screen, and so we can tally up my end of the day and see how far off I am. I've been maintaining, like I said, I haven't lost any weight, I haven't gained any weight. I've been steadily at 158. So I'm pretty excited about that. I probably am gonna be doing an 8-week cut just to feel really great about starting a reverse diet. I have not yet found a coach. I thought I had found a coach. However, she's not responding to emails, which is a red flag. That's not the coach for me. I want someone who is gonna be attentive to their clients. So yeah, I'm currently still in the process of looking for a new coach. I'm just very gun shy, I think, to try out a coach who I don't really know how they work, and I really do want someone local, but I don't know.
I feel crazy up all night, and every day. I gave you something, but you gave me nothing. What is happening?
And, oh, look at this puppy. Who do you think you are? Mr. Bentley, show YouTube that you're a bad boy. You're such a bad boy. He's such a precious mama's boy. Oh, mommy, was gonna go buy you a bone today, and you're just gonna be a good boy. Oh, I just love this good boy. By the way, don't give your dogs food from the freaking table, because then this shit happens. But I didn't give him food from the table. What I did was gave him turkey meat when I was cooking. Bad idea. Now this boy thinks he can bug me every time I eat. Not happening. Oh, let me lower that. All right, you guys. So, pulled away from my Cooling Michelle Fit duties because my daughter does not feel good. So I'm on my way to go pick her up, drop her off at home, and then go get Colin. So let's touch base a little bit on when is it the right time to start intuitive eating. I would say the right time to kind of start it is when you feel semi-comfortable with where you're at, because sometimes intuitive eating can go really amazing or it can go very effing bad. So it totally depends on your experience with your nutrition is what I personally feel. The reason I don't just hand out meal plans to clients is because I feel like it's so very important for them to understand what macronutrients are and what ratios suit their body. Because let's just say I handed out a meal plan to clients. I did not include the macros. I never talked to them about macros. What happens to them when they stop eating those foods or that meal plan? They're going to think anything else I eat is going to gain weight. I'm going to gain weight off of, which is not it. I truly highly believe in flexible dieting, customized to your body. Like me, you guys all know I cannot eat gluten. I try to stay away from dairy. That I don't eat a lot of dairy. And I like to, right now I'm eating more plant-based proteins, and that's just my personal preference, but I still am considered flexible dieting because I really don't put limitations onto things that I still enjoy, per se. Like, I still have foods that I enjoy for the most part, but because of my dietary restrictions, because of my thyroid issues, is why I hold off on certain foods. Not because I think that eating regular meat protein is going to make me fat, or because I think gluten is going to make me fat. That's not the case by any means. So the right time for you to start intuitive eating is when you're very much more comfortable in the physique that you're in and willing to maybe do a little I guess you could say trial and error. So yeah, hope that helps. Okay, let me do the motherly duties. I'll get back to you in a bit.
These thoughts in my head, but I wouldn't do it anyway. Or at least that's what I say. Till I'm right on the edge, I take a look at the bottom, and I know it will hurt hitting ground, but I don't think that I'd mind the falling.
Alright guys, as I sit here waiting for my son in the pickup line, I figured I would close out the vlog and talk to you guys a little bit about what are the benefits of intuitive eating. Me personally, it takes my mind off the stress of being like this. This has this many calories, that many grams of fat, that many grams of carbs, blah blah blah. It's so stressful having your eyes glued to your phone and the computer screen all day, and I typically am on my phone and computer because that is what my job requires. So for me, intuitive eating is a way for me to kind of de-stress, detach from the technology part of counting your macros, and it's more of in my head counting, I guess you could say. So, and we all know the less stress on your body, the less cortisol buildup you will have, the better progress you will have if you're trying to lose fat or possibly just maintain your weight. So for me, it's very much less stressful, and being the fact that I've been able to maintain where I'm at totally amazes me. Now this has also came with years of counting my macros meticulously and being very on point at times, and I encourage you guys that if you do want to get to a place where you can do intuitive eating, I highly recommend that you start by counting your macros very meticulously and being successful at doing so. Now for me, I also started it because I don't have a coach right now, and I'm kind of like, what do I want to do? Do I want to cut? Do I want to reverse? Do I want to power lift? Do I want to prep for another show? Or I can't prep for another show until I start cutting a little more. So there's so much in my head, but I'm so focused on my clients and furthering my career, my business, that I am the last person I want to think about at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to look at my progress pictures. I don't want to look at my macros. All I care about is that my clients are getting the best of my coaching services as they possibly can, and that they are successful and my family is taken care of and they feel loved. That is my goal. I am like last on my goal right now. However, I do make it a point to still work out and eat right to where I feel great. Now, if I was gaining weight on intuitive eating, hell, you best believe your girl would be like, no, this ain't happening. And I would totally put myself at a higher priority. But because I'm maintaining on it, I feel amazing, and that is why I'm going to continue to stick with it until I get a coach. I'm hoping that I find one soon. I really, really love knowing that I'm aiming towards a goal, and so yeah. But anyhow, I may join my ladies in doing the 8-week body confidence challenge. I'm going to start that on February 10th. I may have a couple spots open if any of you are interested. I will include the flyer at the end of the video.
I know I should do. Think about how I don't ever need you. Thinking about you daily. Thinking maybe you should come through. I I've been trying to shake it, but I know there ain't no mistaking. I've been trying to shake it, but I know there ain't no mistaking.
For those of you wondering what my outfit is, my new Adidas, my gold and black one, so cute, and these cheap little Forever 21 leggings that are pretty much, if I bend over, they'll probably be see-through, and my Forever 21 crop top. I am like totally digging Forever 21 clothes right now. I got another pair of pants that I will show you guys. Let's liven it up a bit. Now you can see me. Okay, so hold on, my water. So as far as intuitive eating goes, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you, Elizabeth Irene, for asking this morning, because I kind of didn't have an angle for this video. I was like, what am I gonna post about this on my YouTube for Friday? I've been so busy that I didn't want to like just talk about what's been going on with my coaching business, because you guys all know I'm already moving to self-made training and I don't even need to like really go in on that anymore. But I am going to be doing an 8-week body confidence challenge that starts on the 10th of February. All the workouts are going to be with, you're going to get workouts with me every Saturday. It's a small group of 8. 5 of the spots have been filled already, and then I have a couple girls who are doing it via online. So the only thing that they don't get is the workouts with me on Saturdays, but I will be recording like the nutrition aspect of it, like the nutrition seminar that I'll be doing for the girls. And you guys will be getting workouts and nutrition plans. So I will be offering that, and it's only 8 weeks, you guys, for only 120 bucks. That is a steal. Like, honestly, yeah, it's definitely a steal. So if you guys want to sign up for that, the signups are going on until February 1st. Payment is going to be due in full for $120. After that, signups will be done until the next 8-week challenge. So anyhow, I'm not trying to promote myself. I just thought I'd offer it because I think I'm going to do it with my girls and kind of just show you guys the progress that we all make. So yay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was a good one. Please give it a thumbs up. That way, no good. This way, better. Please feel free to share it if you like. And if you guys want to request any other videos, let your girl know. Comment down below. Let's engage. Let's start talking to each other down below. Okay, love you. Gotta go. Bye. Typically where I am for most of the day. That's all about to change. If you guys haven't noticed, I'm pretty goofy sometimes. Like, I know. Okay, love you, bye.
Feeling inspired 'cause the tables have turned. Yeah, I'm on fire and I know that it burns. Baby, fineness is the way to kill. Tell me how I feel, but it's such a bitter pill.